Hey fans, thank you guys for tuning in. Cam Buford here, voice of the fans. What's good in sports? Los Angeles News Observer. Here to recap the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Miami Dolphins here in South Florida. Miami Dolphins won this game fairly convincingly, 29 to 21 points. The material, I came down here to see Tua versus Justin Herbert. That quarterback duo never really materialized. Both of them had subpar games. But what stood out to me in the press box was the Dolphins defense really played strong. The Dolphins special team really played good ball. Tua he showed why he's going to be a top quarterback in this league. A strong arm, accuracy, quick release. Those are some things. He had some great plays out there that really showed why he's going to be a solid quarterback. He's now 3-0 in his 3 starts. The Dolphins are on 5-game winning streak. They haven't had this winning streak since 2016, so very impressive. Bryant has them playing good team ball, which showed today. They got a block punt on special teams. The defense played really good ball, and the offense was just consistent throughout the game. Now they're 6-3, 1 game out of first place in their division, which is very impressive. Again, they haven't had this good of a record for some years now, 2016 to be exact. The Chargers, 3-16 in games 8 points or less, 1-score games. This is the worst record in this time span since 2018, I believe. You can't have this. I don't know what the answer is. I'm talking to coach. I'm talking to the players, trying to figure out how they maintain positive vibes going into next week. But these things they got to figure out. Today was a special teams blunder with the block punt. Special teams missed on another punt. They jumped off sides, gave the Dolphins the ball in short. Gave the Dolphins the ball when they were ready to punt the ball, and then Dolphins going for a score, giving them a 14-point advantage in the game. Really start the game off with behind the 8-ball, give them a tough chance to really win this game. The defense or the team as a whole gave up 29 points for the 6th straight game. Something not working right. Either they don't have the players or they don't have the right coaching. It's personnel or schematic, one of the two, and I can't get a straight answer from the coach, but I'm asking them every week to see what the deal is. Make sure you follow the interviews of Voice of the Fans on YouTube, and you can see for yourself kind of how these coaches are answering the question. Although Justin Herbert didn't win the game, he did do some record-breaking stuff. 19 scores this season, that's pretty good. 6 consecutive games with multiple TD passes, and he had 2 TD passes today, and he ran 1 in. The longest streak for a rookie in NFL history. So Justin Herbert is doing his job, and then he's only the 6th player to throw in league's history to throw for 2,300 yards in his first 8 games. This is pretty remarkable stuff here that the Chargers are not capitalizing on. So whether it's coaching, personnel, they got to figure it out, or Anthony Lynn's going to be out of here. Whether it's Anthony Lynn, Gus Bradley, Coach George Stewart, as much as we like these guys, they don't seem to be getting it done thus far in the season. Heck, the guys they're 2-7. They won 2 games out of 9 all season long, and that's not a good recipe for good football. So we'll see what's going to happen. They do have their offensive star. That's clear. Nobody can argue they have their offensive star in Justin Herbert. Waiting for Austin Eckler to get back. Today they did miss Joey Bosa. They did miss Derwin James. They haven't had him all season. So that impacts their wins a lot. We talked to Shawn Jenkins this evening post-game, and we heard him talk about how that really impacts not having these stars, not having these top players, how that really is detrimental to the team's success. However, you got to have next man up. Injuries are a part of football. Next man up. And what we're seeing is these players aren't coached up enough to perform well. So the Chargers fall to the Miami Dolphins, who are on a run here. They're 1 game out of first place in the AFC East. If you believe that or not, they are 6-3, knocking on the door, which is great. Was great stuff. Make sure you follow us. Cam Buford on Voice of the Fans on YouTube. What's Good in Sports on Twitter. Voice of the Fans on Instagram. Voice of the Fans in Facebook. Follow their Facebook group. And then also, you can always read my material on ognsc.com. LOGNSC.com, the Los Angeles News Observer. And you can also find me now on H&B Media. I got some new stuff that's going to be popping up there. I got the fellas are supporting me there. H&B Media, make sure you check us out. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you guys. As always, thanks for making our voice your choice. Make sure you follow us. Have a good one.